Hello there, welcome to the Kia Proceed GT Line S 1.5 Turbo. This is 158 brake horsepower and this is the 7-speed automatic gearbox. This car is an absolute dream to drive. It is packed full of goodies. What I'm going to do is show you around the vehicle. We're going to take a look inside as well at some of the goodies that come on the vehicle. We will take a look at the dimensions of the car and also look at the boot space. And starting off around the front, so you have your bi-function LED headlights. You have all the safety systems that are pretty standard now on Kia, such as your forward collision avoidance assist, all your lane departure systems as well. The car has 18-inch alloy wheels as standard. It also has rear parking sensors and a rear camera. The dimensions of this car in millimeters are 4,605 in length and the width is 1,800 millimeters. So around the front you'll see the car has front parking sensors and does come with the new Kia emblem. The car has folding mirrors as standard, and this comes with blind spot collision avoidance assist as well, which you can see in the wing mirror here. You also have a keyless entry system to the car, and this is also keyless start. What I will do at the end of the video is list the full specifications for the model you see in front of you. The quoted MPG on this car is 56.5. However, I would say to you, in driving it myself, I was averaging more around the 46 mark. Let's have a look at the boot space on the car and check out what the capacity is. This model comes with a power assisted tailgate, which I'm operating off the key now. Let's move on round to the back. So this is your boot space, and the capacity on the Proceed is 594 litres with the seats up. You do have a 40-20-40 split for the rear seats as well, which you can operate off those levers on the side. There is a little bit of storage underneath the boot floor, and the rails in the boot are actually to strap down any items, and there is a component that goes in to slide into those rails. This is your capacity now with the seats down, and it is 1,545 litres as you see in front of you. It is a relatively flat load in the actual loading area of the car. However, there is a slight lip, which you can see in a moment when we move round to the side. Let's just move round to the side and show you that now. And as you can see, it is a very large loading space. The one thing I would say is that the boot lid does cut into some of this space, being at the angle that it is, but it is still a very functional area. So that covers your boot capacity, and as you can see, you can operate the power assisted tailgate from the button on the boot lid. So what we'll do now is move round to the back seats and show you the passenger seating area. So you have a heated rear outer seat and electric rear windows. You have some netting on the back of the seats for storage. You have children's ISOFIX points. You do have a charge port in the rear as well, and also a rear centre armrest with cup holders. That covers the rear seats. What we're going to do is move on to the driver's cockpit. But before we do that, hello there guys, if I can ask you to please like and subscribe to the channel. Without your support, the work doesn't get put out there and shared around the YouTube platform, so it does help with the algorithms. Yeah, please do like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So moving on to the driver's cockpit, you have front and rear electric windows. The folding mirrors we've already mentioned. Just to mention though, they are heated as well. You have a JBL sound system in the car too. And we'll just show you a quick shot round of the GT line seats. As you can see, it's a very attractive car. So what we're going to do now is go through some of the features. I won't be able to cover every single thing on the car, but as I mentioned to you earlier in the video, at the very end you will see the full list of specification. Okay, so on to some of your interior features, and you have your headlight level aim here, which you can adjust through this switch on this section here. 0 will give you the furthest range of light. This is to control your interior brightness on your dashboard. So for example, you can put it right up to, see it's gone out of focus. So you can put it right up to maximum illumination. You have your lane departure warning button, which you can turn off from and on from this switch. You've got your blind spot collision avoidance, your traction control, and this is to press and hold to open your boot. Onto the multi-function steering wheel, you have your smart cruise control button. This is to set your radar guided distance. This is for your lane keep assist, and this is for different options across your infotainment cluster. Over to this side, you have a different mode, so you can go from radio to Bluetooth, for example. You have your Siri button. You also can answer and hang up the phone as well. And of course, you can control the volume and your favorite radio channels from these. And over this side, you would use this to set your cruise control speed. The car does come with automatic wipers. It also comes with automatic lights and full beam as well. Moving over to the infotainment system. So this is your main screen, and of course you've got built-in navigation, Bluetooth, you can have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, you have DAB radio, and you also have the Kia Connect services. There is another screen where you got Kia Live, notices and manual as well. Down to your air conditioning system. So you will control all your heating from this panel here, along with the cooling of the vehicle. You've got your heated seat button, your steering wheel and your other heated seat. And underneath here you have a wireless charging pad for your mobile phone, providing it's compatible. Down into the center console just here, you can see you've got your charging ports. This particular model is automatic, however they are not producing these at the moment. You have your sport button, and just to show you, you can change from comfort to sport, and this will increase your throttle response. You have A here, which turns off your automatic stop start. This is to keep your parking sensors functioning at all times when you're in drive, and this button is simply to view your camera. You then have an electronic parking brake and also an auto hold button. There is a little bit of storage in the vehicle as well, center armrest, cubby hole, along with your glove box and the side pockets as well. You have a sunroof on the GT Line S as well, which does open, so you can open it both ways as well, as demonstrated here. You've also got an auto dimming rear mirror. So earlier on I did mention to you that you can't actually order the Kia Proceed GT Line S anymore, and you can't actually order an automatic. What you can order is a GT Line version of this car, and that's in the manual, which is the 1.5 turbo. Just to cover a little bit about servicing, you can get a service plan on this car, and the first 3 services would cost you £439, which is very reasonable. So just coming up now is going to be the specifications. If I can say to you guys, thank you very much for watching, and if you've found this informational and factual, please do like and subscribe. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Take care.
Bye.